Bradley Walsh hosted another brand new episode of ITV's The Chase as he shared that he had no hope after a confession. One player on The Chase made a candid admission about being on the wrong show in a brand new episode this evening. Bradley Walsh was back at the helm of the ITV quiz show as he couldn't seem to believe what he was hearing. The presenter welcomed 4 players, Tom from Twickenham, Richard from Sheffield, Sam from High Wycombe and Gabriella from London, as they joined forces to put their general knowledge skills to the test in a bid to beat the chaser and win a cash prize. First up was Tom, an aspiring actor who had only left the army 1 week prior to appearing on the show. When telling Bradley a bit about himself, including that he wanted to use any winnings to buy a new pet dog, he let slip a little secret. As always, Bradley asked the player which chaser he would prefer to go head-to-head with. Tom replied, "I think he'll be happy with anyone, apart from Anne." The host seemed skeptical as he asked, "You know how this show works, right?" Tom seemed unsure as Brad continued, "You've never seen this show, have you?" The contestant admitted that he had used YouTube to see some clips from the ITV show but had never actually watched a full episode. He finally confessed, "I've never seen the show, Bradley Walsh." Brad was totally perplexed as he asked, "So what made you want to come on?" Tom explained that he thought he had applied for another show with a similar name instead. He added, "But I'm very happy to be here." Brad asked what the other show was, to which the contestant replied, "Hunted." Bradley folded his arms across his chest as he took a moment to take in what the player was saying. He finally responded, saying, "The Chase. Hunted. Wow, I don't hold out much hope for you, Tom." Much to Bradley's surprise, Tom went on to face Mark the Beast Labbett. The host teased, "He has no idea who you are," as the chaser made his appearance. The player went on to choose a middle offer of £6,000 as he managed to secure himself a place in the final chase, while adding to the jackpot. However, fans at home weren't convinced by the player's earlier admission and thought he may have been exaggerating the truth and putting his acting skills to the test. Posting on X, Twitter, one user wrote, "I don't believe Tom didn't know what he was applying for, it's not easy to get on #The Chase." Another added, "Definitely a cheeky fib there but glad H is on #The Chase." A third joked, "Tom, you've not lived if you haven't watch ITV every weekday at 5 p.m. And you've definitely not lived if you haven't joined this hashtag. We'd love to have you. #The Chase."